The notion that vaccines are used by the Satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a conspiracy theory that has been circulating among some groups. Proponents of this idea claim that vaccines are a tool of mass control, designed to manipulate and subjugate the population, particularly Christians. According to this narrative, the New World Order, allegedly led by Satan-worshipping elites, seeks to use vaccines to erode Christian values and undermine the faith. One of the primary arguments made by those who subscribe to this theory is that vaccines contain hidden ingredients, such as aborted fetal tissue, that are meant to corrupt and defile the body. They claim that these ingredients are intentionally added to vaccines to desensitize people to the idea of abortion and to promote a culture of death. Furthermore, they argue that the use of vaccines is a form of sorcery, whereby the government and pharmaceutical companies are using occult practices to control people's minds and bodies. Another argument made by proponents of this theory is that vaccines are a form of population control, designed to reduce the number of Christians and promote a more secular, humanistic worldview. They point to the fact that many vaccines are developed and distributed by organizations that are perceived as being anti-Christian, such as the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They claim that these organizations are using vaccines as a means of imposing their secular values on the population, and that Christians who refuse to vaccinate are being persecuted for their faith. Some also claim that vaccines are a form of mind control, designed to make people more susceptible to government propaganda and manipulation. They argue that the chemicals and toxins in vaccines can alter people's brain chemistry, making them more docile and compliant. This, they claim, is part of a larger agenda to create a population that is easily controlled and manipulated by the government and other powerful interests. However, there is no credible evidence to support these claims. Vaccines have been extensively tested and proven to be safe and effective in preventing the spread of diseases. The ingredients used in vaccines are rigorously regulated and monitored by government agencies, and there is no evidence to suggest that they contain any hidden or occult ingredients. Additionally, the idea that vaccines are a form of mind control or population control is not supported by any scientific evidence. It's also worth noting that many Christian leaders and organizations have come out in support of vaccination, recognizing the importance of protecting public health and preventing the spread of diseases. The Catholic Church, for example, has explicitly stated that vaccination is morally acceptable and that Catholics have a moral obligation to protect their own health and the health of others. In conclusion, the idea that vaccines are used by the Satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a baseless conspiracy theory with no credible evidence to support it. While it's understandable that some people may have concerns about vaccine safety and efficacy, these concerns can be addressed through science and evidence-based information. It's essential to approach this topic with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing the importance of vaccination in protecting public health and preventing the spread of diseases. By promoting vaccine awareness and education, we can work to build a healthier and more informed community rather than perpetuating unfounded fears and conspiracy theories.